Alright, match 2 in the Season 3 AI tournament is about to begin. And this time on top we have Winterfractal, and on bottom we have Leif1991. So we got Scarlet the Archer, John the Archer, Tuck the Chemist, and Marion the Priest. So, what we got here is two sets of archers here. Both got slightly different setups. This one has a concentrate ice bow, coupled with the feather mantle and awareness, giving him decent evasion all around. Let's see here. Carries arm aim, shield break, weapon break, and only steel heart. Surprised no quickening on this archer. Oh well. But yeah, he can nail stop procs, concentrate, and can also land a charm, and can inflict on act himself. With another archer here, this time with a lightning bow and attack up that can inflict on act on its own. Has ninjutsu, so his only offensive move it has is Kajasogi. This particular archer has leg aim, execute, head break, armor break, and Kajasogi. While this one has shield break and weapon break. So these two archers have all the equip breaks covered. This one this time with sport and abandon. Flash shot for the innocent status effect. On a 70 faith unit, not so sure how good that sounds. I mean, yes, it would reduce the amount of magic damage being done, but I would done like a 40 or 50 faith unit personally. Plus, the entire team, his faith overall is just set way too high. Like, the priest with 70 faith is understandable, but everyone else having 70 faith when there's really no reason for them to have 70 faith, unless you're a magic gun user, of course, it's just way too high. As for the rest of the team, the chemist with defense up and talk skill has all the items. Also carries blackmail, death sentence and mimic Darivon. Excuse me. Stone gun is good because it doesn't inflict damage, but the problem is you need to have this priest spend a turn doing a Suna, whereas these two would have been nice if they had like punch art for stigma magic or item for soft or something like that. But yeah, this priest is gonna be out of action for like one turn, so she can get rid of this petrified proc on this chemist. That could potentially pose a problem if you have no way of I mean, yeah, you do have to do the Asuna regardless on the stone gun chemist, but if the rest of your defenses aren't covered, then you're gonna run into a problem. As for the priest herself, healing staff, so I guess she won't be resorting to melee whacks, I guess. She can also heal someone with a staff whack. Magic defend up, so that way she can actually take a few magic hits. Regenerator is good. Elf mantle. If you're gonna be running magic defend up with this unit, I would personally give it a set Tiemson. That way, with auto shell and magic defend up, this priest can actually survive a lot more magic damage. Whereas this chemist would have been a lot better off with the Churshi. However, I will compliment one thing. The lightning bow archer is nice to see that this chemist will not be hit with the don't act proc when he gets healed from the lightning bow, because the wizard mantle does prevent don't act, so I find it to be a very good thing. Plus, these two have good compat with one another, so that all works out. But yeah, for this priest, Shumi has Cure 3 Raise Asuna and Paralyze and Petrify. That's really it. She's meant to simply disable and then literally stop someone with Petrify proc if possible. So this is basically a projectile offense-oriented team with the priest being support. For Leif, we have Malachite the Time Mage, Mint the Mediator, Merle the Thief, and Mantis the Archer. So, look at this team. It's a little more status-based, but also very magic-based. For this Time Mage here, we have Haste 2, Slow 2, Don't Move Comet, Sinkhole Balance, and Cures 2 through 4, Raise Wall and Asuna from White Magic. Alright, basically this Time Mage is a pure support unit. The only offensive move he has is pretty much Comet and Balance. Dragon Spear is nice for a re-raise. Just one thing though, this Time Mage is very unlikely to use balance should he get up from re-raise, because if anything, he'll try to heal himself first. Because if you want the AI to really use balance, you have to force him to use balance, and by that I mean no self-healing exactly, with the exception of maybe regen. But yeah, if you really want to go for balance, you have to drop the cure spells. But otherwise, this is a pretty solid offensive, very solid support unit. Plenty of HP, some amount of MP. Hopefully he won't be wasting his MP way too much. But we'll see how well this Time Mage exerts his MP. The Mediator here, very status oriented and also very tanky as well. Magic Defend up, which complements the status having thanks to the Thief Hat and the White Robe. Shurishi for auto protect. Finger Guard just to prevent enemy Tox Killers trying to get to this girl. Shomi has Blackmail Refute, Insult Mimic Darevon, and for draw, Murasame, Kiku, and Masamune. Masamune grants regen and haste, of course. Pretty solid unit. Aurikelcum just to boost the Tox Kill accuracy, nothing wrong with that. Finger Guard is nice because you can prevent Berserk, but you can prevent, well, all sorts of Tox Kills. Well, not prevent, but you can lower the chances of Tox Kill hidden. So it's situational at best, but it can be useful. The Thief here with 2 swords, Hidden Knife, Repel Knife, obviously there to inflict a don't act, Innocent and Undead, thanks to Curse Drain, Black Costume to cover the fire weakness. Abandon is a curious choice. I mean, it does get good evasion from the front, but no evasion from the back because you're not sporting a mantle. I would have personally gone for like HP Restore or something to at least potentially keep this undead unit alive should it be in critical. She is also an item bot, but she won't be able to really heal herself. As a matter of fact, I don't think... Oh wait, yes. There's this archer that can heal the thief. Never mind. But yeah, basically overall, Quickening, Steel Heart, Steel Accessory, and all the items. Back to this archer now. Projectile Guard, again to prevent enemy archers, or enemy gunners if you will, from hitting him. Or at least lower the chances of being hit by them. Punch Art only has Sigma Magic Revive, and only carries for Snipe, Leg Aim, Arm Aim, and pretty much all of the equip breaks. So, with this archer, the Blaze Gun, Magic Attack up, Pilgrimage. Pilgrimage keeps adding Faith for every time it gets a turn. Magic Attack up, and Kaiser Play just boosts the Magic Gun damage even more so. So yeah, very powerful archer. Quite mobile too, thanks to the Green Beret, and it has plenty of MP thanks to Brigandine. Plenty of MP. HP, excuse me. Excuse me, I botched. Oh well. Alright, so, enough of that. We're going to be going to map 92, the Eagles Belouvre Residence. Alright, let's get this slugfest underway. And it is going to be a slugfest considering how small the map is. Alright, Winterfractal's in the black and Leif in the green. Thief goes first immediately. Does not get a don't act proc. Arme misses. That's going to trigger Dragon Spirit. And Malachite will go for a slow 2. Mint hits Masamune. And there's a slow 2. Misses the Archer of Innocent though. Shot in the miss. 146 damage. That is going to trigger Regenerator though. And the priest will go for the immediate Asuna. Here comes the chemist now, the Stone Gun Chemist. And the priest is almost down. Almost. Let's see. Blackmail hits. And there's a slow 2, hitting 2 units. There's a Kajisogi, but only trigger blind. Very unfortunate. And the priest goes down. This does not look good for Winterfractal at all. In fact, I think this looks very bad. The Stone Gun Chemist is slowed. The other archers that don't acted, one of them's already dead, and yeah, I sense blowout right here. Ooh, don't act, haste, and poison. See, Malachite rush forward and misses the priest. She does have an elf mantle on, so she does get some additional evasion. However, Cure 3. That didn't do a lot of damage to the Thief. That's probably due to the fact that she has a flashlight on and innocent. So Cure was kind of ineffective at that point. So it's pretty much 4 on 2. And Leif is pretty much well on his way for taking round 1. And I do partially blame the fact that all your team members have 70 faith, making it a very easy target for spell gunners and for magicians alike. That's why you're being hit so very hard. So it's already 4 on 1, and again, I don't see Leif losing this match. But we will be going to a round 2, so stay tuned for that. Alright, round 2 is about to get underway, and we are in map 102, tutorial 2. With this being a much larger map, Winterfractal can at least get a little bit more time getting ready to prepare his offense. The Mediator using Masamune, but unfortunately hitting the Archer instead of the Thief. There's a haste 2, only catching himself. Headbreak hits despite projectile guard. Very impressive. That Thief is now at 14 speed. See Mimic Durivon misses right there. Malachi will rush forward to go for a Comet. Measly 100 damage, but whatever works. The Priest just barely survived. See John will go for a Kajisogi. Misses, not surprising thanks to projectile guard. And the Priest is going to be looking for a Cure 3. I don't know if she's going to be able to get that off in time. Yeah, the units for Winterfractal are focusing on the wrong target. And that's the one with projectile guard. So that's coming into play for Leif very nicely, actually. Charm lands, despite back of hat. Yeah, somehow I think Leif's going to take in this one again. There's a Kiyomori though. And Scarlet will rush forward. Arm aim hits. And down he goes. Yep, Leif will definitely be moving on to round 2. And Winterfractal uses earns himself a ticket to the Doom Train. It's just going to be a matter of time now. And there we go. Leif wins. GG.